What's up, y'all?
We got a Q&A today, yo. I'm in very good spirits because a lot has kind of happened. So I just want to catch up real quick and then we're going to get straight into this Q&A. We're almost about to hit 18K on TikTok. In the time that I had posted my last video, I made a Spider-Man TikTok, and a lot of y'all probably seen it. I got 80 questions I got to answer from y'all. Yes, I printed them out. I'm old school like that. Also, by the time I'm uploading this right now, we're at 900. I'm pretty sure it is. Let me see. Let me double check. 941 souls. So a couple more things I want to address. Funny to say, I went viral on Twitter. Like, I've never had a Twitter in my life before, but I started getting comments on my TikTok talking about some who came here from the Twitter. Y'all coming from the Twitter, and I was like, Twitter? What y'all mean y'all coming from the Twitter? So my ass went in there, made a whole little account for the first time ever. I don't know if I'm gonna be active on there. I may just post like my links and stuff. Funny little thing, you know, basically someone shot their shot at me, and everybody was eating it up. Just to clear the air for y'all, let y'all know I am a straight man, and I do support the LGBTQ plus community. A lot of my supporters and followers are, you know, a young pretty boy that take care of himself. If anything, I'm flattered, thank you. But just to clear up the air, let y'all know we're all on the same page. Your boy straight. And another thing, which is crazy to say, we're at 941 souls on here right now, y'all, which is crazy to say. 5 days ago, I was thanking y'all for like 500 souls. The next video y'all see, I'ma have that motherfucking cake. I'm so fucking excited. Y'all have no clue. This has been a trip for me, y'all, and we just getting started. So I appreciate all of y'all. Let's get into it though. A question a lot of y'all have been saying was, drop the playlist, drop the playlist, drop the playlist. I'm a weirdo. I use YouTube Music, and a lot of my shit is just in my likes. In the meantime, to give to y'all, I'm gonna just leave my music in the background. For everybody asking for my playlist, like, just pay attention to the music in the back, and then if y'all got a question, I'll let y'all know. But let's get into it, you know what I'm saying? Let's see. Someone said, what's my full workout routine? On my earlier videos, I have posted my routine. My split goes chest, back, shoulder, legs. Repeat. Do abs every single day. 1.5 miles before you get into that workout cardio. I don't take any rest days. I just stretch for 40 minutes a day, full body. I've been doing this stuff since 2019, so let's get into this next question though. Someone said, where the soup from? I got you, hold on. So yeah, I got this thing from the RPC Studios. How gorgeous. But this is the thing. This motherfucker beat, y'all. This shit battle damage for sure. I caught it a while ago when I was in middle school. So that was a fat minute ago. And I just been rocking with it ever since. But yeah, the website is RPC Studios. So I'm gonna bundle up these questions. Someone said, how long did it take you to get that physique? Someone also said, we need to see pictures of you with your long hair. And someone said, can you show photos 3 months before and how you got lean so fast? So this is my workout journey so far. I started in 2019 in my garage with 2 dumbbells and 2 chairs for tricep dips. And I just started going hard every single day. Like, I'd get up at 4:50, be working out my garage by 5 o'clock. I wanna say, so from 2019 till today, but recently, within this year, I was really struggling with my weight. I started off at 175 at the beginning of the year. And then I was just stuck at 165, 160 for the longest. In these last 2 months, what honestly feels like overnight, I just unlocked a whole different type of level of tapping in. And it was really just getting right with God and being mindful of everything that I consume, and just really being mindful with my workouts too, and just incorporating this burnout method. So really, when it comes to shit like that and just the way I've been carrying my routine, I almost don't even want to say I started in 2019, you know what I'm saying? Just because of all the progress. But never shit on where you start. Be proud of it, you know, because the hardest thing to do sometimes is just start it. Whether you get it, you know, overnight, or it takes you as long as it did for me to get to this point, just know that with consistency, it will come to you. With the long hair and the 3 pictures, I got y'all. Check this out. Boom. This was me a couple years ago. I had long hair all the way to my rib cage, my lower rib cage. I ended up growing it out for 5 years from a buzz cut because I wanted to donate it. But y'all don't know y'all boy a little actor model, so my agency wanted me to keep my long hair for a minute just because it was a different look. Finally, I got the green light to cut it after so long, which is boom. This is like at the beginning of the year. I finally cut my hair. But it was like a transition stage because it wasn't my cut. I wasn't happy with it, and I didn't feel like myself until finally, boom, here I am 2 months ago, and I was 165, 160 here. That's when I finally was picking myself. I finally got the haircut that I had wanted for the longest. I've been wanting this haircut since I was 8 years old. You know, a lot of people ask me what I be getting, what do I tell my stylist, my barber, what I want. I just dead ass for a lot of texture, so it don't got a name, but I mean, shit. If y'all want to start calling it the last cut, My hair is really curly, as you can see from the pictures, so the closest thing I can compare it to is like an anime haircut, you know, just really spiky. So texture, that's what I've been doing. Someone said, if you had to pick, what would your anthem be? I got y'all. I ain't had shit. A classic. That would be my anthem right now. You know what I'm saying? That or Famous by Kanye. Someone say, can you explain how the whole protein intake and calorie intake works? How much should I eat? And this is a perfect opportunity to tell y'all, again, with my consumption of my food and everything. I don't track my macros. And I don't eat powdered protein either. I ran out of powdered protein and I got lazy for about a month, just not buying it because shit be like taxed for no reason. So I kind of just switched over to eating my protein, and honestly, from what I've noticed, just like my face has gotten a lot more slim, and obviously like I'm not pudgy anymore. Like y'all see me built, you know what I'm saying? I don't recommend anything processed anymore just because of the way I've noticed from myself. Sometimes it's okay to have processed shit, you know, we live a little. Just for heads up, I really don't be keeping track of my macros or my protein intake just because I'm not in an attempt to get in a bulk. I feel like if I did want to grow more muscle, oh God, I would track my macros, but right now, I'm just not. But if that bulk comes soon, I'll let y'all know. But should I be doing the burnout method every day? Me personally, I recommend it. If it's too much at first, don't overexert yourself. Yes, push yourself past your limits, but don't do something you know you're just not equipped to do yet. So again, take it at your own pace. I don't know where you're at in your journey right now, but congratulations for even starting your journey. You know, it's just, that's a hard step right there. But when it comes to just doing it every day, I personally try to do it every day unless I'm just so burnt I can't. But 9 times out of 10, yes, I do it every day. Someone said, do I box? No, but I do want to pick up Muay Thai soon. I'm not going to say much more on that just because I don't know how soon, but if I do pick up something, it's probably going to be Muay Thai. What made you start posting content on TikTok, YouTube in general? For the longest, ever since I was a kid, I've always wanted to do something like this, but I never truly knew how. It was always about finding my purpose and trying to figure out who I am as a person. So, you know, as I lived and I learned and I took this time to kind of figure out everything that I align with in my values and my purpose and my message. Just doing all that, taking that time to myself and figuring out who I am and what I'm meant to do in this world, it was kind of just very clear to me that I was made for this and I want to make change and I want to do things. So when it came to just posting on social media and putting myself out there to the public, a lot of it was me betting on myself and truly believing that I owe this to myself, because you never know. Like, I would rather live life with an oh well instead of what if kind of mindset. So I said, fuck it. Let me put myself out there. Let me try every single day. Even if I don't know what I'm doing right now, I know I'll figure it out. And that's how a lot of things go in life. If you're scared to do something, do it scared. And I promise you, you will know exactly what to do when the time comes. So when it comes to me posting on social media and everything, it really is just kind of like a really big form of self-love and in turn also just wanting better for the world too. Y'all see me out here putting out as much information as I can to help y'all evolve yourself. So if y'all want to take a page from my book, a chapter, or hell, even a paragraph, I always say that's more than enough for me. And while I'm out here every day just betting on myself, putting all my eggs in a basket, you know, that's one of the main reasons. And because I know it's the right thing to do. Someone said, new Spider-Man movie with you, when? The second God wills it. I promise y'all, watch. I'm gonna be on the big screen one day swinging back and forth. When I record this and I post this, just say, I called it, yo. How do I stay disciplined and motivated? Motivation will come and go, but it's that discipline that keeps you going every single day. Wanting it better for yourself every single day because you owe it to yourself. And you gotta understand with these things, if it was easy, everybody would be doing it. But it does get easier over time. But you taking those steps to push through that hardship and that soreness, that boundary, that whatever, once you break through that, it does get easier every single day. You learn more. When you first start something, I'm gonna quote a legend, Jake the dog, sucking at something is the first step to becoming great at something. So it's literally just one step in front of the other. And if I could say one thing before going on to the next question, 1% of progress a day is still progress. There's no due dates. Take it at your own time and just owe it to yourself. Be good to yourself. Give yourself the love you know you deserve. What is my gym goal? Spider-Man. Someone said top 3 movies? Question mark? I can't just give y'all 3, but I'll give y'all a little gist of what I fuck with. I'm really big into film. I'm really big into cinema. I love the art of it. So when it comes to things like that and my appreciation and the passion behind film and just art in general, my favorite movies, shit that sat with me and left something with me, we're definitely, obviously got to give credit where credit is due. The Spider-Man OG Tobey Spider-Man series. There's a beautiful movie called The Eternal Sunshine of a Spotless Mind. The John Wick series. Ex Machina was beautifully filmed. Waves, an A24 movie, Waves, and another A24 movie, Everything Everywhere All at Once. Masterpieces. I love film. I love art. I love Uncut Gems had me on the edge of my seat. Cinderella Man had my heart pumping. There's so many movies, there's so many things. I'll give you a little more than 3. I hope that was appreciated. Someone asked if I do personal training. I don't even have a certification for it. Right now I'm just posting on YouTube. I don't really do any personal training, but hopefully this does suffice for you. I really do. I'm trying to be as transparent as I can with this stuff, so I'm really trying to put on for y'all. Someone said, am I actually Spider-Man? Absolutely. I am Spider-Man. Cool little bro said, you had a YouTube, should have told me. I'm subbing right now. Shout out you, my boy. I try to talk to all y'all, and I talked to this young man, and he seems like he's on the right direction, and yes, my boy, I do have a YouTube, so, you know, here I am today. Even showing love to your comment, I appreciate it. Again, when it comes to conversating with y'all and everything, the DMs are starting to get flooded, but I really do try to hit all y'all back as genuinely as I can. Everybody that has had a conversation with me so far, you know, you'll know what I'm talking about, but again, like, I try to hit everybody back. I try to, but the DMs are getting crazy flooded. So if you don't see nothing from me, don't think I'm ignoring you. I'm just trying, I swear to God, I'm trying to hit all y'all back. Y'all are coming from nowhere, so y'all give me a handful and I'm ready for it. Someone said, what did I cut down from 160? Truth be told, I just want to be built like Spider-Man. I don't think in my physical, in my vessel, who I am as a person, I shouldn't be, and that's not to say I can't be shredded at 160. But right now, I think, like, I'm happy with my weight. I like where I'm at. I just, like, for me and comfortable, to be in my own skin, right now, I'm very much comfortable where I'm sat at. So, at 160, it was a lot of things, but it's just, like, when it comes to me, on my physical, I just didn't feel like I was fully myself. And now that I'm here, I love myself. And this could obviously change in a month, in a week, in a year. Like, I could really go on that bulk, but, again, it's just up to me. But right now, I just wanted to go down from 160 just because, you know, this is where I feel more comfortable. How old am I? I just turned 24 in August. Your boy Leo, could you tell? This is a really good question. Someone said, what is something I wish I knew before getting into the gym? Gotta think about this, man. I just wish I had the voice I'm trying to be today back then. I learned a lot of stuff on my own. There was a lot of trial and error. It got frustrating at times. I'm very happy with how everything played out. So, to kind of turn that question into something more positive, I just want to be that voice that I wish I had back then for y'all. So, you know, that's kind of where I'm at right now. And I guess if I wished I had known something, I wish future me would have came through and just kind of put on some sauce real quick, just because some of these lessons were a little crazy. Is acting still my goals? Absolutely. Y'all already know I'm trying to be Spider-Man. I have so many dream roles I want to accomplish, but I still got that vision. I'm a man of many trades. I'm a one-man army, so if I can do it all, I will. Someone said something you miss. I mean, being kind was a common thing. I feel like there's a detachment nowadays to kindness and just to human. It's like, especially with the online culture and everything that's going on nowadays, it's a little taboo to be kind because everybody thinks you got something up your sleeve. You know what I'm saying? So something I miss, definitely a lot more kindness in this world. And that's where I'm going to take a stand today and make my place right now. You know what I'm saying? That we're going to switch this around, all of us. We're about to hit 1,000 souls, y'all. We're really going to change the world. A bundle question. Someone said, who is my favorite Spider-Man and do I own any Spider-Man comics? I'm glad you asked. Hold on. I'll be right back. I don't know where I put them. I can't find the exact comics that I bought recently. I picked up so many new ones. And I got so many everywhere, but I'll just show you a quick little couple. You know, I got Brand New Day, Ultimate, An Anniversary, Back in Black. I low-key picked up some grails, but I have to go find them. I've been moving a lot of stuff around, so once I find them, I'll probably post them or something. You'll see it, but when I tell y'all I got, from childhood, I used to go to comic stores all the time as a kid. It was just one of my favorite things to do. I feel like, you know, comics are a big part of my life, and so is Spider-Man, and that's, you know, why I feel like one day I will do that character so much justice. So, your other question was, who's my favorite Spider-Man? Yo, just Peter Parker's Spider-Man, just OG Spider-Man. The character, the message, the morals, who he was made to be to help people like us, you know, be better in this world. Just everything about Spider-Man is an inspiration to me. Someone said, go-to meal. Salmon, egg, toast. Let me tell y'all, I posted about it a couple times. I eat this shit religiously. It's sourdough bread, cream cheese, some cheese of your choice, a fried egg, and some salmon, some smoked sliced salmon. I'm gonna go run and go get me some. It is so good, y'all. Like, I don't know why, it's just addicting to me. Someone said where I caught my outfits from. I will buy clothes from anywhere and anywhere as long as I think they cool and clean and good quality. The one thing I'm really big on when it comes to clothes, I'm slowly deterring away from logos. Logos are cool and everything, but I'm more about the quality of the garment nowadays. When I'm putting my clothes together and what I put stuff on, it's for me. You know, what I think is cool. The story I'm trying to tell. My personality on my persona, on my body. Honestly, just anywhere, yeah. I be copying my clothes from anywhere, y'all. I also be making mine, but we'll get more into that later. Someone said, where am I from? I'm from Texas. I do want to travel the world more, and I am going to see a lot more. And I definitely want to live in a different state. So as time goes on and I'm ready to move, I'll definitely go hit that hoe. But your boy from the South, for real. Someone asked me, does anyone inspire me to do what I'm doing right now? I obviously have inspiration that I draw from in a general census, but this has all just been kind of a, you got it, man. Go for it. And go do what you need to do. The inner child in me would say, my biggest inspiration is me today. Let me stop playing. Someone say, are you really 5'4"? No. I say I'm 5'9", 5'10", but I'm low-key starting to think I'm closer to 5'9", because a lot of my 5'10" friends, they're just a little taller than me. So I don't think I'm 5'10", but for sure around 5'9". I got two questions that I'm gonna bundle together. Someone said, what is your favorite thing you have done or created? And then on turn, someone else said, what is the name of your clothing brand? To answer the what am I proud of, something I created, I'm a businessman. You know what I'm saying? I got a business, man. I'm a fashion designer. And last year I had my first drop release on Friday the 13th in October. Shit was crazy, shit was fun, it was a dream come true. I watched my visions and my aspirations and my goals literally form into a reality. So I released and I dropped, and it was such a blast. And now, I want to say this, I started my brand, the idea of it around 2019 as well. The name is Lazarus. I don't wanna give it all to y'all just yet, especially when I still got a lot more that I'm working on behind the scenes. But to give y'all a little breakdown, because this is something that I'm very, 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 very proud about. I had this dream that had formed in me in 2019, and I put my heart and soul into it. When it comes down to the cut of the fabrics, the material, all the designs, all the advertisement, everything that you see or saw back then, if you were keeping up back then, it's all me, and it still is all me. I like to say I'm a one-man army, and I feel like I can accomplish anything I put my mind to. This is how I learned how to swim. Just a quick little put on. My dad grabbed me by the leg and threw my ass in the water. I could have either learned how to swim, or I could have started to drown. Of course my dad would have picked me up, but I learned how to swim. And that's how it goes with a lot of things in life. When I don't think I know how to do something, is I throw myself into the water, and I know I'm gonna learn how to swim. So that's kind of like what it was last year when I had dropped, just to make it a reality, just to get my mind and my mental and my physical in that environment, that energy. And now that I've taken some time back to come back to myself and relearn myself, because I feel like a lot of those ideas were old me, young me, you know, like, and I love the direction that I was going, but I just went with it. I didn't fully understand my message, and now I do, and I want to tell a story. And I've just, again, when it comes to even just like my life in general, fashion, fitness, my mental well-being, my spiritual, my connection to God, I've taken a long time in isolation to figure out who I am, and I figured it out. I'm just applying that to my work and my work ethics and my dreams. Blood, sweat, and tears, all of this, day and night. Most importantly, I'm doing it through God, and when I tell you, it just feels like an entire rebirth. I'm completely reborn, and with this rebirth comes a rebrand and a story. So when the time comes, more will roll out slowly at the right time, and of course, there's hints everywhere, you know. It's not me trying to be secretive about it, it's just I like to work and get things done before I really step on stuff. So that's kind of where I'm at with that right now. I'm really, really proud of it. And honestly, to add on top of that, I'm proud of this. I'm proud of us. we're almost at 1,000 souls. I'm not gonna shut up about the support ever, y'all. So get used to it. I swear to God, like, hold on, I gotta change the song. Like I was saying, I will not stop yapping y'all's ear off. I promise y'all. Y'all gonna get tired of me talking about saying thank you type shit. But every single time, I mean it. I mean it. I mean it. I mean it. I couldn't do any of this without y'all. And I remember I was watching some of my very first videos today, and y'all see how I acted when I didn't even have 100 yet. So can you imagine how I'm feeling right now? I'm just a young man trying to make it in this world, and I'm trying to help y'all as much as I can and put y'all on as much as I can, as much transparency I can, and the support back has been so sick. So on top of, you know, of course, my brand, I'm so proud of this and everything that we all have become right now. Again, I can't even imagine where it's gonna be in a couple months, so yeah, I'm pretty proud of that. We on to the last sheet, y'all. My boy Snook. You probably seen his edits on TikTok. Me and him go way back. He said, yes sir, congrats, cake coming soon. Next video, y'all. Crazy to say. Holy F. When I told you I was gonna get cake, I was like, I'll probably catch it soon when I catch it. But this quick, y'all freaking me out. Y'all coming in so quick. Again, welcome again. If you're just coming in for the first time, ever this is the first time you're seeing, or if you're returning, welcome. We about to make a change for real. So stick along for the ride. And again, thank you for the support. Someone said how to do a backflip. I don't got a trampoline on me right now, but if I sure did, I would. I want to get into gymnastics and tumbling and all that. I used to do it when I was a kid, but you know, if I'm over here acting like Spider-Man, my ass better know how to flip. So in no time, that's something that I'm adding to my to-do list, is to learn how to fully do a backflip. And I'm gonna record it for y'all, so we'll see how it goes. Shit. Anytime, not right now, because I'm not trying to bust my ass for this Q&A. I'm not trying to be on the bench right now, y'all. Someone asked me what my body fat percentage is. I do not know. I don't even know how much I weigh today, honestly. The batteries ran out on my scale, so I'll just casually check it sometimes when I'm at the gym. But body fat, I'm not gonna lie, I would want to go to the doctor soon and try to figure that out, but let me know what y'all think in the comments. Someone just said, legend. You're a legend. Shout out to you. I know you know who you are. I appreciate your support. Someone had asked me, how you make this happen in 10 months? What are the most important things? Consistency, determination, dedication, strength, perseverance. But on a real note, on an actual logical sense, it's dietary, stretching, obviously hard work at the gym. And me personally, this is my little cheat code on this shit. God, literally give your life to the Lord and watch him improve your life in every aspect of the way. Y'all see, only right now, the main thing y'all see from me is my physical. Y'all see my advancements in my physical. But I promise y'all, those advancements carry to my mental and spiritual too. And I'm conveying that to y'all today. I'm gonna show you how to elevate that shit every day too as time goes on. But I just, like I said back when I was talking about my brand and just taking this time of isolation, I really took a long time to find myself and what's good for me, and I really was mindful of everything that's gonna benefit me. If I knew that it wasn't good for me, it's the practice of removing yourself from the things you know are bad from you, first of all. And then second of all, there's this thing I do called the burnout method that I figured out 2 months ago. I know you're saying 10 months different because in the beginning of the year, I was like 175, but I was struggling to drop this weight. And around 2 months ago, I was at 160, 165. And now I'm at, last time I checked, 137. Basically my burnout method, I explain it. I don't know if I already explained it again, but I'm gonna go ahead and drop it for y'all real quick, just saying. This is my burnout routine. So basically I do a 1.5 mile warm up before my workout, 4 incline, 3.7. And then as soon as I get into my workout, I do my entire workout. Heavy, 4 sets of 8. What I can do, push myself. Go sit down somewhere, 5-10 minutes, cool down, chill for a second, regain your strength. In that 5 to 10 minutes, I usually am praying to God, you know, just kind of thanking him for the day. That's another thing about having a relationship with God and moving in a righteous manner is if you slip up purposely or you mindful of that, our Father is also going to be like, I'm gonna give you what you give me. It's just really honing in and being mindful for yourself. You come back out and you do all your workout all over again, except for the cardio. Don't do the cardio unless you really want to, but do everything else. But what I do is I cut my weight down to a little less than half, and then I up my reps from 8 to 10 to 12. So let's say I was doing 160 for machine flies. I would drop that thing down to 115, and I would just burn these things out for 10 to 12. All that combined, especially with a good diet and stretching, you'll see that change in no time. At what age did I start working out? 18, 19. I definitely remember starting my gym journey in 2019, so I was around 19. I'm 24 now. Someone said, what is my ethnicity? I'm half Hispanic. My mom's side is from Monterey, and then my dad is white, and he got a little Native American in him, just like everybody else here, you know what I'm saying? Someone said, DC or Marvel? DC. I'm playing. Marvel, obviously. You know, that's just where I reside. Your boy a webhead till the day he dies, so I do fuck with Batman really heavily. And I love Batman Beyond. I'm actually kind of mad that they scrapped that animated movie. Hopefully they'll bring it back, but Peter Parker is my dream role, but I would not mind playing a Terry McGinnis either. If I had the opportunity to do both, but if I had to pick, Spider-Man all day. Someone is asking for a get ready with me. I got y'all. Let me just say this. Give me a little bit of time to make it cool for y'all. I want to start taking my time with these videos, and as of lately, I've really just been, I have been taking my time, but I've really been trying to get this out for y'all because I want y'all to know who I am, and I'm getting used to the schedule every day. But I'm gonna start taking my real time on these videos. So when I'm definitely gonna do a get ready with me, my boy. Don't worry. But I'm gonna try to make that shit clean. So just bear with me. And we got one more question. If I didn't get your question, this isn't the last time I'm gonna do a Q&A. I'm gonna definitely get another one coming up for show. And I appreciate everybody for saying something. A lot of them were double questions, so if you think I didn't read yours, don't mean I didn't see it. I tried to answer these questions as much as I can because a lot of them are duplicated or double everything. But for this last question, someone said how? Because God wills it. I think it's a beautiful last question to end off on, as simple as it is, because it can be interpreted in many ways. And for me, it's him saying, how do I do all this? Through God, through the Lord. This year has been a journey for me, to say the least. And in these last 2 months, I have witnessed change so fast and so beautiful that I'm still processing it right now. But I went within myself and I had my conversations with God and I found my purpose. Just like everybody watching this video can. Everybody has it in them to be beyond, and I say this all the time. And how? You just gotta do it. I promise, even if you're scared, do it scared. The second you jump into it, you'll know what to do. And take it from me. You see me where I'm at right now. And I promise you, I don't know exactly what I'm doing, but I'm figuring it out. It's just taking it day by day. 1% of progress is still 1% of progress. And with that being our last question, y'all, I want to thank you so much. So much. We're at almost 18K on TikTok. Like 15 on Instagram, and we're about to hit 1,000 souls here. So life is so grand, life is so crazy. When I tell y'all this, the support has been nothing but driving me every single day and even improving me. You know, it's crazy to say, like, none of this really could be possible even where it's at right now if it weren't for y'all, and I'm never not gonna say that. So I really do appreciate it. With that being said, again, my name is Laz. Hope this kind of helped y'all figure out who I am a little bit more. I'm also very excited to keep punching out more content so y'all can see who I am even more and more. Filming this has been amazing and so fun, and I'm so appreciative of just having the opportunity to do so. So excited to punch out some more shit for y'all. I appreciate y'all as always. And if I could leave y'all off with anything, I'm gonna say this, and I know I say it a lot, but everybody has the opportunity to be great, and I'm never gonna shut up about it. But the one thing I need y'all to know is you just have to take that first step, and everything else will come into play. You do that and keep faith that God will keep you safe every step of the way. In no time, you'll see the glory of what life really can be. I just want y'all to apply that to anything that you'll have a passion about. Really give that love that you deserve to yourself. So if I can, so can you. You know? So thank y'all again. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.